I'm just asking. Any feedback on my code? Oh, sorry, I was like awesome. Awesome. I some super like boop like this, you know. But yeah, it is pretty much. I mean, the good news is I had like no time to understand it. So my understanding time was super, you know, like 0. It was super easy to understand everything, you know. So I like it. Say no delay here. Log into chat. Again. How can I say that? That took me a while because I thought that this function over there was just like talking in the chat, you know. I thought that say no delay will actually do something like this, you know, talk in the chat, you know. So that will be one. So say no channel, you know, say to channel is clean enough because I knew that it was talking to the channel. But say no delay, maybe like say to server or something like that will be easier because or send info to server, that will make more sense, you know. I will not have commented out this if I thought that this was not, I thought that this was a debug thing, you know, just like either tracing something in the console or sending right in the chat, you know. Yeah. But yeah, that will be like my nitpicking thing. Otherwise, the thing you did here, that was good because you said you didn't want to have multiple class, you know, so that's good. I understand what was going on right there, and I put everything into another class, you know, so now it's really easier to understand. But it was super easy to understand that way as well, you know, so it was good. I would say instead of having like, now I replace everything, but instead of having this text index of subscribed for this, that can be translated into a variable. So I would suggest something like is resub notification boolean. You put that in there, you know. So if you go like this and then you say like else if this, then it's super easy to understand. I don't give a fuck about that noise over there. I know that it's a resub notification. Same thing over there. I changed the code, but let me put it here. Simple IRC robot here. So here, if username is Twitch notify, what does that mean? That is clear enough, but you could put like is Twitch notification. You put a boolean and you put that there, like this. Hang on. La 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 la. Syntax. Action script. There you go. So you know you put this and you put that in there instead. Boop. And now is just subscribe again. You can say like var is new sub notification. You do like this and then you put that in there like this. And finally put that in there. Yay! So that's okay. Data split, that's okay. But here, instead of putting data 0, I would suggest you do like this. Name. String, put that there. And finally, someone, blah, 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 yay, like this, you know? So you just do that for everything. Here, again, text subscribe for. That's not it. It's actually var is resub notification. Boolean. This. And you put that over there. And again, you put the name. I can put the name over there actually. So name equal this. Here same thing. And finally num month in a row. Put that here. And you also have to parse float that just to be sure. There you go. So now I got the name, I got the month in a row right over there, so I know everything in there, you know. Here, message index and name, that should be like in the private function. I would suggest to do a little function that goes like private function get name from raw message, for example, that returns this. You get message this, and you put that thing in there. Put it there. So name length, blah blah blah. Because I don't want to take care of name length for the rest of that function over there. You know, that variable makes no sense in the rest of the function. So it should be like parsed in its own stuff. So here, message, blah blah blah, yeah, and then it returns the username. Same thing from get text from raw message. I had the message over there like this, and you just return text like that. So I got get text from raw message. I put that here. Boop, boop, boop. Like this. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't even need this, you know. Slice the username off, you know. You just like get name message. There you go. Your code is right there. So user name. You get name from message. I don't need that fucker there, you know. So get name from raw message and get text from raw message. There you go. I know exactly what those two things does, you know. Same thing here. Like I did. Is ping notification. Is ping, or just like is ping. Meh. Or is ping message, actually. Is ping message is equal to that thing over there. Doop, doop. So if it's a ping message, do that thing. Yay. Now this, now that, Twitch notification, like here, if Twitch notification, that function over there should just like be in a function. Private function handle Twitch notification. And you put that there. Probably put the message as well, yes. Yeah, message there. So if it's a Twitch notification, brown, and you put the text in there. And all Twitch notification. Here again, if it's MooBot, you put that on top here. Is MooBot. You know, so you put all that. You can actually like, you could put something, a function that goes private function. Whoops, sorry. Here. I want to put that up here so you can see what I'm doing. Function needs to ignore message, for example. There, and here you check like if is ping return true, if is MooBot token return true, otherwise return false. And you put like that right on top of here, and you just like, I don't know, like here, if needs to ignore message, return, blah blah, you know. So just a couple of things like that. That as well, message filtering, put that in the function as well. So actually, that function is way too long. That will be like my major problem. But you know, I just like put a lot of ideas of how to do it, but. Yeah, the rest is like, you know, again, it's just nitpicking, you know. The rest, this is super cool. This is cool as well. This is all small function. This is all cool. Yeah, handle message will be the beast one. But yeah, I hope it helped you, man. Sorry, okay, the last thing, but yeah, someday.